All right, y'all. Back with the next video. So, before I start telling y'all about what happened after I got back into Doomsdale, I forgot to mention a little story. Like I said, I have so many stories of what I have been through. It's crazy. How am I not insane? How am I not in Delusionville? It would never happen. But, okay, so just like I told y'all, before the car accident and when shit went up between me and my ex-boyfriend, the reason why I decided to go back to Alabama was this was the reason. So, like I told y'all, I was tired of his shit. I was tired of the monotonous shit and blah, 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 blah. Like, I was so sick of this bitch. Like, just giving me hell. So, we're broken up at this time. So, babe, once again, I'm in a roommate situation. Nigga, we roommates. I do not fuck with you like that, but you know us women, we gon' play the game right. So, I'm going to make you think everything is cool, copacetic, so I can get by. Mind you, plan in motion in the head, wheels is spinning, and I know how to play nice. Okay? So he wanted to take me out to eat. I didn't want to fucking go. I don't want to go anywhere with you. I don't want to do anything with you. I'm finna stay in this house with Mike, and you go do what the fuck you want to do. I don't care. So, like, that whole week, he had been begging me, crying, and stuff like, once again, gaslighting, love bombing. Ladies, pay attention. So once again, had been doing that shit. At this point, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I'm not getting back with you. And I'm telling him, still the light on me, still trying to help, still trying to say, you need to go to counseling. There's a chemical imbalance up there. Something's not right. You have screws loose. I see the bolts falling out your motherfucking ears right now. You're crazy. You are fucking crazy. I don't know what's wrong with you, but you need to seek help. And he's just like, I don't have the money to pay for it. Well, I'm not considering anything. Mind you, I wasn't considering a fuck thing. But like I said, us women, we know how to placate. We know how to bide our time. And that's what I'm good at. I'm good at biding my time, because if I got something set in my fucking mind, that's what I'm doing. I don't give a fuck what's going on in the vicinity. I'm not going for it. If my heart and my mind is telling me to do something, I'm fucking doing it. I'm not getting back with you. I don't care. But okay. So I'm telling him he needs counseling. I'm like, I'm not getting back with you until you get some counseling. I don't care what you're saying. So he decides he wants to take me out to eat. I don't want to go out to eat with you. I don't want to go nowhere with you. He wanted to take me to it's this famous place in Florida called Flanagan's. He wanted to take me there because that's where we used to do. Like, when we first started dating and stuff like that, we would go to Flanagan's, get us a little drink, get little appetizers and chill. He tried to take it back to yesteryear. No, bitch, I'm not going back there. We're standing here right now. I'm sick of your shit. Y'all, when I tell you, he argued me down that entire day. And then Mike comes. Mike comes because he's been there all day. He's sick of it too. And I remember Mike one day told me, he's like, I'm scared of G. I don't know what this man will do. Look what he's doing to you. Like, I'm scared. And mind you, Mike is a tall, lanky, skinny Jamaican with dreads. Like, he has a little bit of health problems, and he's fragile. So if he knows how G can snap. That's what his name was. His name was whatever. I'm gonna leave folks' names out of it, but he had the most ignorant name it literally, whatever. So he's convincing me. He was like, Bree, just please go. Just please go so he'll calm down and stuff like that. Like, we both crying. We both crying because we both sick of this nigga. This nigga is literally spiraling in this efficiency. So I'm like, no, I'm not going. Like, you're enabling him and I'm not going for it. I don't give a fuck. So Mike, at the end, at like around about 5 o'clock, he couldn't take it anymore. So he leaves. He leaves and goes to, I guess, one of his friends' house or whatever, or walks the neighborhood and whatever, and I'm there by myself. I ain't like to be there by myself with him. Like, didn't want to. So I'm literally just trying to listen to music. Like, music literally has carried me my whole entire life. Like, I don't know where I would be without music. Anyways, literally trying to listen to music, trying to like just stay far away from him. So he keeps asking me, can he take me out to eat? And I'm just like, no. Y'all, when I tell y'all, this nigga goes into the kitchen, grabs a big ass butcher knife, comes back into, he goes into the kitchen. I ain't even see what he was doing. Like, he goes into the kitchen, I'm minding my business, comes back. He locks the door. He locks the fucking door. And he has something behind his back. Y'all, it was a big ass butcher. Y'all know them big ass chef knives? The big thick ass ones? He had that in his hand. So he starts to walk towards me, talking about, we need to go out. I'm trying to prove to you that I love you and blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, my eyes are so big because I have never been in a situation like that. You have a fucking knife and you are holding me hostage. So I'm trying to calm him down. I'm trying to talk him off a ledge and shit like that because I don't know what he's about to do. He could stab me to death up in this bitch. I don't know. So he literally holds me hostage in that room for about 3 hours because Mike was gone. And I'm literally shaking. I'm shaking, not stirred. I'm fucking shaking around this bitch because, and all I could do was just keep my kid in my head. Like, okay, I got to do what he wants me to do because I have to see my kid. I have to be living for my kid. Like, this nigga's doing everything in his power to, like, take me off this earth. And once again, I'm not fucking going for that. So if I gotta stroke your weak ass, po-ass excuse of an ego, that's what I'm gonna do to make sure I get back to my kid safely. So I had to get my shit together, put my face on, get dressed, and he literally is holding on to the knife the entire time, watching me get dressed, watching me like I'm in fucking Rikers. So we go. And I tell y'all, I couldn't eat. I'm literally crying at the table. The waitress is looking at me like, blink twice if you need help, girl. And I'm just like, I don't want to set him off, but I know he's not gonna do shit in public. You ain't that fucking stupid. And see, you got your mind when you want to have your mind. But when we alone or when we around like people you know, oh, you don't give a fuck. So after that, that's when I made the decision. No, I'm going back home. I'm getting my kid. I'm sick of all you bitches up here. I'm sick of all of y'all. Because either I'm going to die or I'm going to end up just withering the fuck away. So either way, I'm not going to be nothing for my kid. All right, let's fast forward. Let's go back to me entering the house. So get my stuff, We get my phone, like I told y'all. I literally lived 15 minutes up the fucking street. So it was nothing. And Cricket was right there, and stuff like that. Got the phone on. And we slide back to the house. So tell me why everybody is at the fucking house. Once again, I'm thinking, okay, she's trying to be there for me. No. Oh, you called everybody. You wanted everybody to see me once again at my worst. You wanted everybody to see that. But you're trying to placate me. You trying to make it seem like you're really there for me. But in my mind, I'm just like, I have my life. So I'm not really thinking about that. I don't care. Whatever. And everybody is hugging me and stuff like that. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I have just been through an ordeal. So she's like, you need to go straight up to the room. Go take a nap. Go shower. Take a nap. Lay down because Layla can't see you like this. Which, good. She can't see me like that. I don't want to have that energy on her. I don't want her looking at me like, oh my God, like what's wrong with my mommy? Even though she's like 4 years old, still, I need to be my best self for my kid. So, do that. Now, mind you, this is a Saturday. So, of course, the next day, they want to go to church. And I tell you, I clung on to my child the entire night. Like, literally clung on to her because I'm just like, my God, I'm here. I may be black. I may be ugly. But God, I'm here. Like, literally. I'm so fucking childish. But anyway, so, yeah. We get to church that next morning. Tell me why the entire fucking church knows. Once again, a bitch trying to play me at my lowest. Trying to make everybody know. Literally told the entire church what the fuck I was going through. You didn't even give me a chance. I know these people. But no, you wanted to beat me to telling them what happened to fucking me. Were you there? No, you weren't there. But no, you wanted to spin the narrative. You wanted to be like, yeah, she brought her ass out there and look what she got into. Meanwhile, once again, your son is nowhere to be fucking found, bitch. You worried about the wrong motherfucking thing. Always worried about the wrong fucking thing. Because you don't want the church and everybody to know what the fuck going on with your bloodline, with your family. No, you want to put Brianna's shit on Front Street. I'm talking about I'm being pulled into offices, being talked to. Now, mind you, the church people are sweet. There was this one man. He was a choir director. Oh, my God, I loved him. Like, he wanted me to be in the choir and everything. So his soul, I saw. He was one of the ones that pulled me into his office and talked to me and stuff like that. Like, I just felt comfortable. But all those other people, y'all just trying to be fucking nosy. Because that church already messy. Church is already messy. I see what the fuck going on. I've been seeing what the fuck going on. Y'all messy. Why we being messy in church? So when I tell y'all, my faith has been shaken when it comes to churches and the people who permeate them churches. Y'all ain't real. Y'all are not real. Y'all aren't in here serving God. Y'all in here serving mess, serving bullshit, serving fornication. Like, y'all ain't true up in this bitch. The ones I knew, oh no. Just because you go to church every Sunday don't mean a goddamn thing to me, because I can get church anywhere. I know God is real. And I don't have to play up in nobody's face to show that God is real. So, yeah, being swarmed from left and right, asking me questions about my shit, asking me what's going on, what's this, what happened, why did he do this, why did he do that? It's none of your business. Now, mind you, after this, I I had really bad PTSD. Really bad PTSD. And mind you, I'm still going to work, but I don't have a car. Don't have a car. So, you know what happens? So, Gert would drop me off to work sometimes before she had to go to work because her job was down there in that around that area too. So she would take me to work. But other than that, I had no way to get to work. So my best friend, the one I made at the job, and I tell you, I love this girl. And I'm sad we're not friends anymore, but, you know, I had to follow God's plan on that. But like I said, I still love her to this day. But she would literally get up early in the morning, come all the way over to where I am, where I'm living at in Pembroke Pines. And we would go to work every day. She didn't have to do that. She didn't have to show up for me, but she did. So once again, God placed another angel in my life to help me out. Because I need to get to work. I got to get this money. Like, okay. So we were doing that. I'm talking about faithfully picking me up from work. Because I didn't have a car. And nobody else was going to take me to work. So going to work, we getting a closer bond. Like, that's my dog. That's my road dog. Can't nobody say shit about her to me. Because I will beat your ass up. I'm not playing. Don't ever. There will be no slander when it comes to my bitch. So, anyways, she's helping me out, taking me to work. I'm giving her gas. I'm making sure to contribute. Because I don't like I don't like feeling like I'm using people, because I don't do that. But if I feel like I'm not doing nothing, I feel like I'm using people. And I was going to do everything in my power to make sure that she knew I appreciated her. So that's what I did. Now, this way it get tricky. We going to work. We doing our thing. So in the building, which the place I was working at was so fucking messy, so fucking stupid. But I'm knocking shit out the water. I'm one of the best motherfucking me and my best friend. We literally were the best. We were the top motherfucking workers there. Like I said, she bought her money. I'm about my money. So that's what we bonded at. Now, the way the office was set up, first of all, anybody can walk in that motherfucking office. Red flag. First red flag. I did not like that. And like I said, I told y'all, after that accident, my PTSD was at an all-time high. Now, so we were working one day, and I was on one team, and my best friend was on another team. But I could turn my back and look at her. Like, so we chopping up, and then we had phones. So we would like call each other on the phone and, talk shit and stuff like that, or like coordinate if we had like jobs that we had to coordinate, because the moving company that we worked at, we did jobs in Florida, we did jobs in Chicago, Texas, fucking Georgia, like we literally worldwide. So, and we would coordinate with the dispatchers. It was my team, it was 4 teams, one team over here, her team over there, another team back there, and then the dispatchers would sit in the middle. So they would really handle, the movers and stuff like that. We would talk to the head of the movers. So I got good relationships with my movers and stuff like that. I rarely had issues, but it was just the job overall that was messy and it's never the job, but it's always